ladies and gentlemen, and you're listening to another episode of Deathmatch Russell Podcast. It's Sunday night, and tonight we're going to have professional women's wrestler, the Fallen Flower, Kikyo, on the line, and we're going to be talking to her and seeing what she's up to, her past match that she just had against Ludark at IWA's Guardians of Hardcore, and much, much more. Tune in. Good evening, Kikyo, and how are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty dang good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. I came back, last night I was at Combat Zone for CZW's 19th anniversary show, and I got to watch my friend Larry get inducted to the Hall of Fame. It was pretty fun.
That sounds pretty awesome.
It was. And then the card was pretty wild. You know, we had a Lucha six-way match with the OVK, Ohio versus Killers, it was really crazy. And the Penta and Ray Phoenix were there. It was really cool. That match, stole the show. It was like the big main event,
Yeah, I have yet to be able to make it up to CZW.
Yeah.
But eventually, one of these days.
Right, one of these days. To be on a WSU show, hopefully. That would be where you need to be, right? That's it. The WSU.
I'll be on CZW, I'll be on WC, I will be anywhere that anyone has me.
Yes, as long as they sign you. and you get to kick
right.
ass. Yes. So how you doing? Pretty good? What do you got going on? You got any shows coming up this week?
No, actually, currently I am on a vacation, and it feels amazing.
There you go.
No wrestling this week, no work. I'm just total relaxation. Currently up in Washington, so
yeah,
just
I think
taking some time off.
I think
for a week.
I think my vacation was just past week. When we were at the King of the Guardians of Hardcore. That was my little vacation break. So.
Yeah, that was a fun show. That was definitely interesting.
That really was. You went in there against Ludark, one tough bitch in the business, right? She really can.
Yeah, she hits pretty hard, but it's okay. I gave her a black eye, so.
Nice. I didn't think I seen pictures of that. I'll have to check out. She probably hit him through her mask,
Yeah, it was that super kick straight to the face before I broke the light tubes over her.
Yeah, I know. What'd you think about the light tubes? Was that your first experience with light tubes, right? Yeah, right.
Oh no.
No. Oh,
me and light tubes are good friends.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Oh yeah, no. Light tubes and I were first introduced against Sage Sin in a pumpkin patch death match.
Ooh.
And we had, I think, 8 tubes to play with.
Yeah.
And that was my first instance with them.
Yeah,
was.
So you're bound to them. You're glued to them.
I feel like it. Yeah, like it's they're fun to me, and I don't know why. Most people are like, oh, I like barbed wire. And I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
You can keep your barbed wire. I'll play with my thumbtacks and my light tubes.
Yeah, light tubes and thumbtacks are like the more fun stuff to use than the barbed wire, but that's a little bit more, extremely used.
They're just both very finicky weapons in the first place.
I know. But yeah, so how many cuts did you have? Did you find out how many cuts you had after that match? Jeez.
You know what? I prayed to the light tube gods before my match.
Yeah.
And I came out pretty unscathed. I mean, I got a few on my back and on my shoulder, but it wasn't too bad.
I know. Be glad you didn't get a chest one, you know? Right on the boobs.
Right?
I know.
Especially after that first star, because all of that glass just went straight down my shirt. I'm like, oh, that's
gonna be
that's all right. Nope, the girls are okay.
Yeah. I know. That's scary, though. You never know. You know what I mean? It could lose a nipple. You don't know. I think wrestlers have. I don't know. You know?
Yeah, no. Light tubes can be very finicky. They can, cut you to crap or not cut you at all.
Yes, and you can be lucky because sometimes the light tubes just bounce right off you. You know? They don't even break.
Right.
I always get a kick out of that, you know? But yeah, that was a hell of a match you guys had. That was really we all loved that. That was a great night. Yeah, actually, the whole night. What did you think the whole night? It was really all those matches were awesome. You know.
And to think we were originally supposed to have a fans bring the weapons match.
Yes, yeah. I would have loved to have the weapons. You know, I would have whipped something up really quick. You know. But
we used one of she grabbed something from out of the crowd at some point. I got hit in the head with it. So
I think it was like a light tube bat. I think it was. You know.
Yeah, it was the energy saver bulbs on them. Those hurt. I had 5 or 6 lumps on my head after that.
Oh, jeez. Don't feel bad. My little nephew just took a little bump this weekend at school. He banged into another classmate. Stitches. So that was I'll show you the picture later. You'll be like, wow, poor kid. You know. But
crazy.
I know, kids are kids. We were like that when we were young. But
as long as they're not eating Tide Pods, we're good.
Yeah, Tide Pods or eating cotton candy from the attic, you know. Did you see that post? I have one of those. Somebody posted.
I try my best not to even acknowledge the Tide Pod posts because it's just absolute stupidity.
It is, but there was one match that one friend of mine had. It was Adam Bueller actually had a match with it. It was pretty funny, you know. He actually had played that into the match. On the ground.
Yeah, it happened to me. Some guy came up behind me and bashed me with a chair, tried to stick a Tide Pod in my mouth, so I kicked the crap out of him and powerbombed him into a whole bunch of them.
Oh, God.
Shoved it in his mouth. Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. Now they got the hot coil challenge. I'm like, you guys are stupid.
Yeah.
At least when we were playing with fireworks, we knew not to put it in each other's faces. And now you're just like, here, shoot the side of your eyeball.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to stick one on the ass again. Here we go. The old, but no, it's crazy. These stupid challenges they got, you know. I don't know. Who cares about that stuff? They're just jackasses, you know. The jackass people want to try up one each other, you know. But anyway, so what else you got going on? You're on a break, huh? That must be really nice to have a little break, you know.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be moving out to Washington at the beginning of March, and I'll be out here back on the West Coast for the next, 6 months or so until after I come back from Japan in July. I actually get to debut for Stardom at their 7-year anniversary in Corrigan Hall.
Oh, cool.
Alongside other Rise roster members, Kylie Ray, Dust, who's now known as Zoe Sky, Delilah Doom, Shotzi Blackheart, Britt Baker.
The list goes on.
It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm super, super excited for it.
I know. Have you ever been there before or no? Right? First time?
No, I've never been to Japan. Wow. I've always wanted to go since I was a little kid.
That's awesome. You're going to love it, you know? That's like a bucket list for people to go, and I want to go there one of these days just to go.
Yeah, no, it's been on bucket list before I even started wrestling.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm super stoked. We're going to be in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have fun.
Yeah. Go eat at the steakhouse, you know? You have to eat at the steakhouse, you know?
Yep, I gotta go to Rivera's and get my jacket. I gotta go to my Gokumanto leader, Bull Nakano's bar, and go hang out with her. Yeah. That's gotta happen.
Right. Definitely. I know those places are the famous places, you know, just to go and get your jacket or just at least be there, you know? I think Matt Tremont.
I'm definitely stoked.
I know. I remember when Mondo was out there. Nick Mondo for years. He's lived there. Now I think he's back on the West Coast or something. He's in Arizona or something, taking a break. But yeah, that's a place to be for wrestling to watch. You to be a fan to watch it there. Even wrestling is like you're lucky to do that. You know what I mean? You got lucky. It's pretty.
Yeah, I've got my friend Nicole Savoy is currently over there right now, and I'm watching her stories and pictures and seeing her have a blast. So I'm really excited to finally be able to go out there.
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely a trip, and gonna be some great matches. You know what I mean? You're gonna have some good fun out there. Do you even know who you're facing or no? They don't even tell you, right?
No, I have no idea, no information whatsoever.
Yeah, so that's a surprise for you then.
Yeah.
And, but then you'll come back. Maybe you'll come back to the States and wrestle again, right? You'll be back.
Yeah, after July, I'm going to come back and then head out back to the east side to Orlando and start actually, making some roots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's in Orlando? They got a couple things in Orlando, don't they? Yeah, they got a couple of feds that way. Orlando, I know they.
I got some friends.
Mm-hmm.
I got some friends.
You got the friends. That's what it counts. The business. That's it. But you got to come to like the East Coast, GC Dub. GC Dub.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do is get more up north. It's just having the means to actually get up there.
Yeah.
So that way I'm available.
Mm-hmm. But no, GCW. I could see you come to the GCW taking on Amazing Maria or like now she's actually signed for. She's in the training. I was going to say Maria Manic. She just got her big props.
Like I said, I'll take on all comers. I've wrestled men, women, children. Have yet to wrestle any actual animals.
Animals, that'd be kind of crazy. The old bear. The old bear.
Right, yeah, I'll wrestle a bear.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Book it.
She'll face a lion. No. But no. Anyway, so do you have any questions for me? I don't know. Let's see. What do you got?
I got nothing. I'm at the mall in Washington, just chillaxing and walking around, about to go get some food.
Yeah. No, what was I going to say? So who trained you? How's that? Who was...
I was trained in Northern California by Money Mike Rain, also known as James C. from Hood Slam, Virgil Flynn III, which you might have seen on Global Force Wrestling. He wrestled Kushida, and I think he had a little feud going with PJ Black, along with Bobby Hart and a few others. It's been a cacophony of actual trainers, and then the last few years I've been taken under the wing of people of the likes of Soraya Knight, Allison Danger, Lufisto, Daphne.
Oh, I love Lufisto. She's great. I'm going to actually see her the 24th at Jersey All Pro. I can't wait. I can't wait to see her.
Yeah, I was supposed to see her a few weeks ago, but things got canceled and I got sad. So
yeah, I know it's great to see her in action. She's a great wrestler all around. She's one of the tough bitches too in the business. I'm gonna start that tough bitches in the business. That's what the way it is. Hell, why not? Right? You're all tough, But did you? What was your first going to an indie show? What was your first remembrance growing up?
My first indie show was for Big Time Wrestling in Newark, California, and I was, I believe, about 14 or 15 years old.
Right.
Frankie Kazarian was one of the guys that was on the card quite often.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool to make friends with guys with the likes of Frankie Kazarian and the Balor brothers.
Yes.
They would bring in people all the time. So I got to meet Natalia and several WWE superstars. But that's where my love kind of started for indie wrestling. But I've always, even as a little kid, wanted to be a professional wrestler.
Yeah,
there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Who are your inspirations? Who inspired you? The WWF, the old WWF, Luna Vachon. like Sherry Martin.
Well, like growing up, I didn't really watch a lot of women's wrestling. It was more so once I started wrestling, because I was born in '89, so actual women's wrestling is very. Yeah. I either wasn't old enough to remember it, or I wasn't even alive for it, and then once you get into the business, you start researching and looking for things and inspirations. Obviously, Bull Nakano, Sherry Martel, Luna Vachon. I was lucky enough to win the Luna Vachon Cup last year at the Cauliflower Alley Club.
Right. She's an awesome lady. She was an awesome lady. I miss her.
Yeah, like I know Gangrel, and he talks about her all the time, and it hurts that I wasn't able to meet her and see what everybody was talking about.
No, I got to. You know what? It was really cool. I remember like one indie show. Like I was younger, and I think I have a picture somewhere of me hanging out with her and Paul Bearer. Percy Pringle. How like cool is that? Local show in like northern New Jersey. Like it's like wow, and these people like I knew, and then they died. It's like wow, It's like Chris Candido and Balls Mahoney, two of my friends, in the business that I always loved, Balls Mahoney.
Yeah, growing up, I was more like, people like Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho. I really enjoyed the cruiserweights or the smaller guys. Like, I wasn't really into the super big muscle dudes. I like to watch the wrestling and see the moves.
Mm-hmm. And then I probably like the Bruiser Brody. You studied his stuff, because he was the toughest. He was like the real brawler of the hardcore, and Foley, and Funk, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That really probably turned you on to the hardcore of the wrestling. I'm sure, the hardcore.
Yeah, my first real instance for hardcore was watching FMW.
Yeah.
And watching all that old stuff, Mama and Don Matsumoto and stuff, murdering people, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
I know. It's like, and I watched like these ladies on Glow Wrestling, like they were like the originals, you know what I mean? Holy shit.
Yeah, and then I started like looking up, other deathmatch stuff, and that's how I found out about Mickey Knuckles and people of like her and Lufisto, and I'm like, whoa, these girls do this here? Like, that's crazy.
Randy West and, so many Amazing Marie, It's like they're all over.
Yeah, Crazy Mary doing her thing when she still, was on the indie circuit.
Yeah. But I was supposed to see Randy West. She was actually, they just canceled, there was supposed to be an East Coast show. I
just saw her last week.
Did you? Oh, cool. Yeah.
We were at a Girl Fight together because Girl Fight ended up coming to Orlando.
Oh, sweet. How was that? Good? Was it good?
It was great. I wrestled a girl named Harlow O'Hara. And everything. Mm-hmm. Like, it was a really fun time. I really liked being, I enjoyed the locker room of those girls and how supportive.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of women's shows that there isn't that support. You could feel the cattiness in the air, but with the group of girls that we had, there wasn't any of that. So it was really nice to be in that locker room.
Yeah, you felt comfortable. Sometimes it's craziness, it always is, and in those kind of places, you don't know where you're going to be, and you don't know who's who,
Exactly. Well,
yeah.
I knew pretty much everyone except for like maybe 2 or 3 girls, and that's only because like they're newer to the business in the first place. But I mean, like people like Sue Young and Hudson Envy,
I love Sue Young. She's crazy. Sue Young.
She's one of my favorite people.
Yeah, she comes out and just brutalizes the crowd. She shows it. She's great. She can be funny to bad to horror. It's great. Her style. I love her. Wish she'd be around more often.
Yeah, exactly.
But all right, I'll let you go back to shopping. You want to go shopping now? I'll let you go. Eat your dinner. I think we were covered.
Yeah, we're about to go find some dinner and have a nice Valentine's week.
Yeah, I know. My birthday's this week too, so yeah.
Oh well, happy early birthday.
Thank you. 41. Oh God, I'm getting old.
You're old fart.
I know, right? But I'm gonna celebrate this weekend by going to Jimmy Lloyd's birthday bash, and I cannot wait.
Oh, well, there you go.
I know. We'll be all around
my friends. Make sure you have some fun.
Yeah.
Make sure you watch out for cake in your face.
Yes, definitely. All right, Kikyo, we'll talk after your trip to Japan. How's that? I'd love to.
Works for me. I'm definitely. I'm so excited for that. I know. So excited. How about we could talk after. Yeah. Rise 7 in Chicago, where the team of Goku Monso, Bull Nakano, our leader, and it's myself, Chris Wolf, and Dee Dynamite against Deuce's Army, which is led by the one and only Medusa, Alundra Blaze, and it's Shotzi Blackheart, Cheerleader Melissa, and an unnamed opponent so far, and that's happening April 13th at the Berwyn Eagles Club.
Awesome. And Kikyo, where can everybody find you on social media? Go ahead, feel free.
I'm super easy to find. I literally have the same name for everything to make it that much easier on you. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, even pro wrestling tees. You can use my code on collarandelbow.com. All of that is at Fallen Kikyo, FALLENKIKYO.
Thank you for being on, and I will talk to you soon. That was pretty good.
Thank you for having me. I definitely had fun.
Yep. Be good. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I want to thank my guest tonight, Kikyo, for being on. She's got a lot coming up. She has a lot on her schedule. Stay tuned. Well, actually, I'm going to post it now. Well, you can find all my social media. I'll find my Deathmatch Russell podcast on social media on Facebook, like usual, David C. Russell. Twitter at DJ Dave NJ32. You can find me on my Deathmatch Russell podcast website on the web. Thank you and good night. Stay tuned because I have another interview in a couple hours with professional wrestler Carl Hager. Stay tuned. Good night.